Cancer has turned into a serious disease in our modern society. While cancer was not a large factor before the 20th century, it did exist, of course. Our modern diet and sedentary lifestyle have made cancer the second primary cause of death, with 1,600 Americans dying from this disease every day. It appears that our bodies do not react well to being exposed to daily toxins. While your physician must guide any cancer treatment, it is a good idea to discuss the keto diet and what it can do to help in the treatment of this disease.
A cancer-specific keto diet may consist of as much as 90% fat. There is a very good reason for that. What doctors do know is that cancer cells feed off carbohydrates and sugar. This is what helps them grow and multiply in number. As we have seen, the keto diet dramatically reduces our carbohydrate and sugar consumption as our metabolism is altered. What the keto diet does, in essence, is remove the food on which cancer cells feed and starve them. The result is that cancer cells may die, multiply at a slower rate, or decrease. Another reason why a keto diet can slow down the growth of cancer cells is that by reducing calories, cancer cells have less energy to develop and grow in the first place. Insulin also helps cells grow. Since the keto diet lowers insulin levels, it slows down the growth of tumorous cells. When on the keto diet, the body produces ketones. In contrast, the body is fueled by ketones, but cancerous cells are not. Therefore, a state of ketosis may help reduce the size and growth of cancer cells.
One study monitored the growth of tumors in patients suffering from cancer of the digestive tract. Of those patients who received a high carbohydrate diet, tumors showed a 32.2% in growth. Patients on a keto diet showed a 24.3% growth in their tumor. The difference is quite significant. Another study involved 5 patients who combined chemotherapy with a keto diet. 3 of these patients went into remission. 2 patients saw a progression of the disease when they went off the keto diet. More studies are needed, but these numbers are encouraging.
From what research has discovered so far, the ketogenic diet may 1. Stop the growth of cancer cells. 2. Help replace cancerous cells with healthy cells. 3. Change the body's metabolism and enable the body to starve cancer cells by depriving them of needed nutrition. 4. By lowering the body's insulin level, the ketogenic diet may prevent the onset of cancer cells.
On a ketogenic diet specifically for cancer, your fats should be 75 to 90%, protein 15 to 20%, and less than 5% carbohydrates.
Foods to eat: egg, including yolks, all green leafy vegetables as well as cauliflower, avocado, mushrooms, peppers, cucumbers, and tomatoes. When choosing dairy, opt for a full-fat version of cheeses, butter, sour cream, yogurt, and milk. Eat nuts such as walnuts, almonds, filberts, sunflowers, and pumpkin seeds. Foods to eat in moderation. Have 1 serving of root vegetables such as yams, parsnip, carrots, and turnips per day. Fruits contain sugar, so treat them like candy. 1 small piece per day. A glass of dry wine, vodka, whiskey, and brandy once a week. No cocktails with sugars. A small piece of chocolate with 75% or higher cocoa content once a week. Foods to avoid. Any food containing sugar, including cereals, soft drinks, juices, sports drinks, candies, and chocolate. Limit artificial sweeteners as much as possible. Starchy foods such as pasta and potatoes, bread, potato chips, French fries, cooking oils, and margarine. All beers.